Don't book your trip without hearing from these real tripcentral.ca customers first.
They are the place to go because they will meet all your travel needs. I highly recommend them.
You get a knowledgeable agent who can recommend a hotel that he or she has actually stayed in.
When you book with tripcentral.ca, all your questions will be answered. They'll tell you what you need to do and when you need to do it, from the time of booking to before your trip and until you're home. Even online, we make sure all your questions are answered, and licensed, experienced agents are just a quick call away if you need any more details.
They've eaten the food, they've done the out trips.
They often can give you an insider's view. You'd be silly not to.
I've had such great experiences that I will not look anywhere else. The agents have been absolutely remarkable for me.
Google and Better Business Bureau reviews provide the best, most accurate, and unbiased reviews of travel retailers because bad reviews can't be altered or deleted. So compare us to the other guys, because who you book your trip with does matter. If travel is disrupted, tripcentral.ca helps you like no other. Hear how honeymooners Jeff and Amanda were helped through it.
We get married, we're so happy, we're starting this life together, and we go down south to this tropical island. All of a sudden we get down here and all these things start to happen. The strike with the airline, and then behind that comes the hurricanes.
We found out that our flight was canceled.
So at this point, we were trying to get a hold of the airline. We've reached out to this airline many times. The calls were getting dropped.
So we got a bunch of family back home trying to call and nobody could get through. We just kind of felt lost.
And as we were sitting there thinking about what to do next, the phone rang, and here's Trip Central. And again, we didn't book with an agent. We booked online, just ourselves. And to have somebody reach out and see if we're okay and to start working on that flight home for us was huge.
Oh, without Trip Central, we would have just been on the phone constantly trying to find a flight back with anybody, and it would have been out of pocket.
We could go to the beach and still enjoy our time, and that was one of the things the representative would say. You know what, you guys go, have some lunch, sit on the beach, keep your phones on, we'll get a hold of you. And I think I speak for both of us when I say that we would never book with anybody else but Trip Central.
For sure.
Go to tripcentral.ca and discover the smarter way to book travel.